Young and the Restless 2-week spoilers for are on fire as Victor Newman attacks and Jill Abbott is ranting. Young and the Restless spoilers, Victor's schemes and Jill's rants. Monday, Diane Jenkins and Jack Abbott discuss their distrust of Victor, with Diane worried their alliance will backfire. Jack, however, believes Jill won't let Damian Kane destroy Chancellor or Jabot and is confident he can handle Victor. Kyle Abbott tells Audra Charles to leave Genoa City, as everyone hates her. She laughs, mentioning Holden Novak is romancing Claire Grace Newman in LA. Audra Charles also reveals she knows Kyle didn't tell Claire Grace Newman they almost slept together in France, taunting him about wanting her back. Diane worries about Kyle's depression, noting he missed a meeting. But Jack insists Kyle must face the consequences of his actions and warns against coddling him. So, Kyle announces he's going to LA to get Claire Grace Newman back, a decision deemed a worst idea ever due to his tendency to not listen. Audra Charles goes to Crimson Lights, and Sharon Newman inquires if Nate Hastings will join her. Audra Charles states she's flying solo, omitting that she was dumped. Sharon Newman shares she's also flying solo, heading to LA to see Noah Newman, who is opening a club there, and is happy with Allie Newman. Sharon Newman is flying separately from Nick Newman, but they are not broken up. Young and the Restless spoilers, Victor gives orders. Victor informs Nick Newman they are preparing to go after Damian Kane, but Victoria Newman believes using Newman Media is unwise. Victor tells Nick Newman he cannot leave Genoa City for LA until Adam Newman returns. Adam Newman and Chelsea Lawson Newman are in France investigating the Chateau inheritance and Colin's scheme. So, Victor wants Nick Newman and Adam Newman to coordinate with IT to prepare for Damian Kane's potential AI retaliation. Nick Newman has to inform Sharon Newman he'll meet her in LA later due to dealing with the Victor-Damian Kane situation. Sharon Newman worries Nick Newman won't make it, but he promises to show up for her and Noah Newman. Jill and Nikki's confrontation and Sharon's investigation. Tuesday, Jill and Nikki Newman rehashed their past. Nikki Newman tells Jill she's glad they have time alone as she needs to get something off her chest, possibly concerning Catherine. Sharon Newman discusses an off-screen investigative trip with Tessa Porter and Daniel Romalotti, asking if they learned anything about Mariah Copeland. Tessa Porter confirms they did, but appears unhappy, fearing for Mariah Copeland's safety, possibly due to retaliation from someone Mariah Copeland attacked or the risk of Mariah being arrested for attempted murder. This could explain Mariah Copeland's desire to protect Tessa Porter and Aria Porter Copeland. Tessa Porter and Mariah Copeland's marriage will be tested in the coming weeks. Nick Newman corners Phyllis Summers before leaving town, questioning her involvement with Damian Kane. Phyllis Summers needs a job and wants someone to listen to her, plus she has a low-key crush on Damian Kane. With Lily Winters done with him, Phyllis Summers might be hoping for a chance. Young and the Restless spoilers, Jill meets with Jack. Wednesday, October 8th, Young and the Restless spoilers reveal Jill meets with Jack at Jabot, appearing unhappy. Billy Abbott and Damian Kane are likely topics of discussion. Jill also meets with Victor, who drops a bombshell. Colin, her ex-husband, swindled an old lady out of her chateau and money, which provided Damian Kane with the seed money for Arabesque. This information is about to go public, and Jill won't be able to stop Victor. Lily Winters and their children will be horrified. Nikki Newman searches for answers, possibly investigating what Lauren Fenmore asked her to find about Victor, Michael Baldwin, and Damian Kane. Jack urges Damian Kane to do the right thing and abandon his plan to take over businesses on Young and the Restless. Kane's AI threat and family drama. Thursday, October 9th, Jack takes steps to protect the Abbott family and their business, as Damian Kane refuses to stop his plans. Jack needs to protect Jabot and Marchetti from Damian Kane, and everyone will likely take measures to shield themselves from the AI attack. Nick Newman goes rogue. This could involve him joining Sharon Newman in LA or dealing with the Damian Kane-Newman conflict before even boarding his flight. Jill and Lily Winters confront Damien Kane, and it's revealed the Newman Media expose about Colin's con and how it funded Damien Kane's empire is public, humiliating the family again. Young